Hello, peoples. Everything you hear from me is just off the fly, shooting from the hip. All right? But when you read your Declaration of Independence, and it says, "We hold these truths to be self evident that all men were created equal." Yeah, all that says is we all were created by two people doing a horizontal bop. That's all it says. And that leaves the door wide open for now you work in the sewers of New York and your wife scrubs toilets in apartments. So now you see this man or these men that call themselves presidents, politicians, police, judges, whatever. You see them as above you. And they can tell you what to do. They can make the rules for what you can do and what you cannot do. When the fact of the matter, probably in the original document, it said, "We hold these truths that all men are equals." Equals. I've tried to argue this with people before, but they can't seem to wrap their head around the difference between being created equal and remaining equal. That's where they got you psychologically, because they didn't make it clear that you remain equal all of your days, regardless what position you think you have elevated yourself up to. One man's words hold no more power than another man's words. One man scribbles on paper hold no more authority than another man scribbles on paper. They are man scribbles. And when you talk about government, you're never talking about anything but a small group of people who have assumed some kind of right to rule over everyone else. And your psychological programming allows them that right when you are equals. And no one has a right to tell you anything. Tell you shit, okay? No one else has a right to tell you shit. You are an equal to anyone else, regardless what you do. You have to rewire the programming and stop seeing yourself below people who claim to possess these fancy titles and a right to rule, a right to make decrees, a right to decide what everyone else can and cannot do. Okay? You have to readjust your mental thinking. Stop seeing yourself lower than anybody else. All men, all women were created equal, and they remain equal all their days. Okay? Peace out. Have a wonderful day.